Hey sweethearts, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Ella Chilaka, the Ohema Buddha of the Ashanti Kingdom, Ghana. Shout out to Benny School 1236. Yesterday when I made my video, Benny, Mr. Benjamin made this comment. He said, please let's help our Ohema with data. And then when I had to say, Ohema, put your momo on so we can help a little bit. And he sent me data. He sent me money for data, and I really appreciate it. Okay, so Mr. Benjamin, thank you again. I really appreciate the gesture yesterday. See, there is nothing as soothing as when you help someone when they need it. It hits differently, and I don't take such gestures for granted. So thank you once again, sir, for coming through for Ohema yesterday. And I noticed few people are asking me for my momo. In the comment section is right here on the screen. Ohema is broke, so no amount of data is too much. I do basically everything online, so keep them data coming. I'll really appreciate it. Okay, thank you. So guys, when I say Ghana is living in the future, people, some Nigerians want to tear their boxers, but that is not my problem. That is completely their business. It's their own cup of tea. I saw this video of the electric buses that were commissioned by the vice president of Ghana, and I was like, okay, bravo, nice one right there. That's a very nice move, and thank you, Mr. Vice President. God bless you for that initiative, because I mean, for a country to bring in electric vehicle, that is some kind of, it takes a very high level of confidence when it comes to electricity, right? For anybody to want to bring in make such move. So yeah, that's a nice one. The first time I saw electric, moving whatever, was in Benin Republic. They have these electric bikes. I've used it a couple of times. It's soundless, very silent, and it's really balanced, and I really love using it. And of course, the taxis are very expensive in Benin Republic. So most times people use bikes, the motorbikes, to make their movements. Is more affordable, all right? So when I saw the electric bikes, I preferred using them, apart from, of course, the hot sun, very hot sun. I like to go out mostly evenings or very early before the sun comes up, and whenever I want to go anywhere, I would gladly hop on those electric bikes, because they are quiet. When you're riding on a bike and you can enjoy your music on your headset, nothing is really, all those sounds are not disturbing your head. It was so cool. So most times when I want to take a long ride to Cotonou, I would use the electric bike. It was fun, because I would enjoy my music on my headset. So yeah, that was the fun. They have electric vehicles, but not commercial, private ones. So hearing or seeing rather that electric buses are in Ghana, oh my God, I cannot wait to ride it. I cannot wait to go on a bus ride with these electric buses. I think Innocent Motors, the vehicle manufacturing company in Nigeria, I think they have the electric vehicles they unveiled sometime recently, but it's private. Of course, they are not for commercial uses. I don't think so. Anyway, so I'm not sure the giant enough to bring in electric buses for for commercial use. I don't know. Are they going to use power bank to charge the buses? Anyway, so let's quickly take a look at. So I searched countries in Africa that are using electric buses and electric vehicles rather. So I saw Benin Republic, I saw South Africa on the list, I saw Tanzania on the list, I saw Ghana on the list, I saw Kenya, I saw Rwanda, I saw Angola, I saw Egypt. These are some of the countries in Africa that are already using the electric vehicles, electric buses, commercially, of course. Have you entered the electric bus here in Ghana yet? Let me know in the comment section what's the experience like. Did you enjoy the ride, or would you want to try it? Let me know what you think in the comment section. I decided to make a few research about some of the benefits of electric vehicles, compared to the gas, the diesel or fuel vehicles. And I read, according to my research, lower running costs. That's one of the benefits of electric vehicle. The running cost of an electric vehicle is much lower than an equivalent petrol or diesel vehicle. Electric vehicles use electricity to charge their batteries instead of using fossil fuels like petrol or diesel. Electric vehicles are more efficient, and that, combined with the electricity cost, means that charging an electric vehicle is cheaper than filling petrol or diesel for your travel requirements. Using renewable energy sources can make the use of electric vehicles much eco-friendly. The electricity cost can be reduced further if charging is done with the help of renewable energy sources installed at home, such as solar panels. Okay, that's a nice one. Another benefit is low maintenance cost. Electric vehicles have very low maintenance cost because they don't have as many moving parts as an internal combustion vehicle. The servicing requirements for electric vehicles are lesser than the conventional petrol or diesel vehicles. Therefore, the yearly cost of running an electric vehicle is significantly low. Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad. And then another benefit is that petrol and diesel use is destroying our planet. The availability of fossil fuels is limited, and their use is destroying our planet. Toxic emissions from petrol and diesel vehicles lead to long-term adverse effects on public health. The emissions impact of electric vehicles is much lower than petrol or diesel vehicles. From an efficiency perspective, electric vehicles can convert around 60% of the electrical energy from the grid to power the wheels, but petrol or diesel cars can only convert 17% to 21% of energy stored in the fuel to the wheels. That is a waste of around 80%. Fully electric vehicles have zero tailpipe emissions, but even when electricity production is taken into account, petrol or diesel vehicles emit almost 3 times more carbon dioxide than the average EV, electric vehicle. Another benefit is the zero tailpipe emissions. Driving an electric vehicle can help you reduce your carbon footprint because there will be zero tailpipe emissions. You can reduce the environmental impact of charging your vehicle further by choosing renewable energy options for home electricity. That's not bad. Then another benefit, tax and financial benefits. Registration fees and road tax on purchasing electric vehicles are lesser than petrol or diesel vehicles. I don't know how it's done in Ghana or in West Africa, how the tax and if the tax is lesser for electric vehicles and higher for fuel or the diesel or petrol vehicles? If you have any idea, please share with me in the comment section. Okay. Now, another benefit is that electric vehicles are easy to drive and quiet. Okay, that is sweet to know. Somebody like me that reacts to noise, Charlie. I'm in love with anything that is noiseless, soundless. Okay, so like I mentioned, the electric bike in Benin Republic is really silent and is soundless. Like, so you won't even know you just sit on top of it and you just be moving. You're not even gonna hear any sound, except maybe there is a need for it to just blow horn. People, doesn't make noise, and I love it. So it says that electric vehicles don't have gears and are very convenient to drive. There are no complicated controls, just accelerate. Wow. Brake and steer. Oh yeah. Electric vehicles are also quiet, so they reduce noise pollution that traditional vehicles contribute to. Charlie, that one there, be true. That one be so true. So another benefit is the convenience of charging at home. Imagine being at a beautiful station during peak hours and you are getting late to reach your workplace. These problems can be easily overcome with an electric vehicle. Simply plug your vehicle in at your home charger for 4 to 5 hours before you plan to go. Wow. If you're able to get a charger where you park at home, it is very convenient to plan your journeys in advance. What if you forget to plug in your machine someday? Then you can easily take the help of fast chargers or even battery swapping services if you're on a two-wheeler on the road. Yeah, those bikes, I think they have these spots where they just get to, I think they swap the battery. I don't know how they do that. But I noticed, I didn't really pay attention. My own is to just sit down and enjoy the quiet ride, But I know they have places they go to charge, they plug it and maybe put the battery, they remove the battery they've been riding with, and then they take a fully charged one and keep the one they are using to be charged. I don't know how they do it anyway. If you have any idea, let me know in the comment section. So another benefit is the no noise pollution. Electric vehicles have the silent functioning capability as there is no engine under the hood. No engine means no noise. Wow. So I had to check for the disadvantages, some of the disadvantages of electric vehicles. Me, I like to weigh my options. I like to check the advantages and disadvantages of everything. I saw long charging times, battery degradation, charging infrastructure, charging station availability, limited driving range, battery range. EV batteries are expensive, high purchase price, environmental impact. EVs have a minimal range, charging woes, expensive recharging options, low energy, rising electricity costs, upfront costs, slow charging, cold weather performance. Electric cars can be expensive. Yeah, I learned when the weather is really cold, like extremely cold, it affects the battery. Not Africa, not like Ghana weather or Benin Republic. I think they are better off in countries that really have this hot sun, this hot weather, right? Not places like Europe where there is winter and all that. So they have limited model availability, battery expenses, best protection for your electric car, range reduction with age, recharge points, resale value. And that's true, because if you want to resell your car, it's not going to be that easy to find a buyer, because it's not something that is common that everybody is using, right? A lot of people are using the fuel and petrol cars. Of course, here in West Africa, people are used to the petrol and the fuel, the diesel cars. So it's gonna be difficult to really get a buyer if you want to sell your used EV car. Those are some of the disadvantages of the electric vehicles. And then back to the electric buses in Ghana. Congratulations to my motherland. This is a good thing. It's not all It's not all countries that can be confident enough to use electricity powered vehicles on the roads. So yeah, it's a good step to tech and development. What are your takes about these electric buses in Ghana? Let me know your view in the comment section. Okay guys, thank you so much for watching this video. If this is your first time of seeing this gorgeous face, you are welcome. Please like this video and engage me in the comment section. I love it when you do that. Have you subscribed yet? If you haven't, please click the subscribe button, share my videos, and I'll see you guys in the next video.